Thank you for watching the video. As you can see, this is my deadlift training from February 11th of 2018. My first official deadlift workout back after the USPA Westchester Rebellion, and just wanted to give my body a slight break. One thing I noticed from the path was that I would get too quick right back into doing deadlift workouts and actually hindered my performance in my training. So one thing that I started doing was just pretty much just giving myself the week off from I wouldn't deadlift again until the following weekend based on my training schedule would go. Just to give my body just a little bit acclimation, getting back into the routine thing, and I found that has been beneficial for me, and yet again, it's proven so. This workout was pretty much low to moderate intensity, high volume. Went with 5:32 for 4 sets of 5. Pretty much just sticking with the same programming that I've been doing. That I actually started for this prep, the last prep that I did for this past competition. So obviously the numbers prove for themselves that it's definitely something that definitely works and is beneficial. So I figured, you know what, let me stick with this. Last time I actually did this this volume and this set and rep scheme, I actually did 527 and actually just went up 5 pounds. And I think it's beneficial, as you can see from comparison actually to the last rep on the 4th set in the with this weight compared to the last rep on the 4 set last time I did this set rep scheme. Definitely moved a lot faster, so that's definitely a positive sign. Definitely shows that there's definitely some progress that's being made there. So as always, just want to set the bar high and just continue with that progression and that consistency. So definitely a really positive thing, and definitely with where my mindset is at right now with this next competition that I have, which is the USPA/IPL Philadelphia Fit Expo. I've already stressed before, and I can't stress enough how important this competition is to me. I hold this competition to just as high of a regard, if not more, than a world championship. And I really am looking forward to this competition. It's 11 weeks away, and I definitely want to do my absolute best at this competition and be able to perform at 110%. And I will definitely use these next 11 weeks to the best of my abilities to get myself properly and physically, mentally ready for that competition. Like I said, it's the first competition that I have at home. It's my first hometown meet, and this means so much to me on a personal and emotional level that I want to do everything I can to make this one of the best meets that I ever have. That is my drive right now. That is one of my purposes, and that's one of the things that I feel like I have to do. And I know what mindset and where I have to be at mentally in order to accomplish this type of feat. And I am more than willing to put myself in a position to prepare myself mentally to tackle this. And I think one of the biggest things that I had to do was remove any negativity or any possible distractions in my life personally that could affect my performance as well as my focus towards this up-and-coming goal. And fortunately, those negativities have been removed, and they have been removed before I even got right back into training camp, and I'm really happy about that. I mean, it's unfortunate how the situation went, but I believe everything happens for a reason, and I believe it's beneficial to me because now I'm in a position where I have removed any possible negativity or distraction out of my life that could hinder my performance as well as the outcome of this competition. Let alone at the same time that this is something I need to do. For me personally, this is something that I feel like I have to do. At the same time, overcoming obstacles and overcoming any possible, objects that could get in the way. It's definitely going to be a real testament to my character and my believability in myself to be able to overcome these things and be able to work through them, and just be able to accomplish my goal. And it's definitely a goal that I want to accomplish because I believe that this is going to be a moment for me that I want to definitely cherish and take with me for the rest of my life. These competitions, powerlifting in general, has been a wonderful and amazing journey for me, and I've been able to learn so many lessons and be able to bring so many methods and build such a mental structured approach in regards to just not only during my training, but as in regards to my everyday life. And I feel like it's been beneficial to me, and beneficial to those around me that I call friends and family. And I just definitely want to be able to give back in a way that kind of inspires people to not only go after your dreams and achieve them, but ultimately just believe in yourself. And I believe that I'm in a position right now where I have to pretty much convey every single word that I've ever said in regards to those two things. And I want to be able to display that to not only my friends and family, but to every single person that has ever been in a position where they doubted themselves or questioned their believability in themselves, to be able to overcome and be able to accomplish something that they never felt like they could or deemed impossible. And I want to definitely be somebody who's at the forefront or the beacon of changing impossibility to possibility and making your thoughts become reality. Doing these competitions definitely gives me the opportunity to display that. So these next 11 weeks will be quite a journey, and I will be in a position where I will have to go somewhere mentally that I haven't gone in such a long time. And the way I look at it is I'm going to be somebody who is just relentless and driven, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get to where I need to get to and eliminate all possible distractions, not put myself in a position to or surround myself with negativity or distractions to get to where I want to be at, because I'm at a point right now where I am more hungry than I ever have been in such a long time, and I will use that drive and ambition into what I'm doing, into my next workouts, and into every single workout that I have throughout this process, all the way up to this next competition. And I really am looking forward to the challenge, and I believe that not only I can overcome it, but I believe I'll be able to learn even more about myself and learn about more things in everyday life coming out of this training camp. So just looking forward to that. Aside from that competition, I don't know what the future holds after. Obviously, Worlds will be all the way towards the end of the year, but anything in between, I'm not really sure. But in regards to my training, though, I definitely want to keep being smart and consistent about the choices I do make. Not trying to overhaul or push anything right out the gate. Definitely want to stay on that slope of progression. And I found that for me, having these sporadic moments of jumps in progress and having stagnant moments in between has been something that's been very frustrating, and I feel like it has thrown off my performance. So just really playing that conservative role, and just making that slow slope of steady progress actually has been beneficial to me. Because at the end of the day, for me, the numbers are talking. I can sit here and talk my ass off. I can sit here and say that this is what you got to do, this and third. But yet, if I'm not doing it and the numbers are not conveying it, something is not right. So definitely just trying to go about this the smartest, best way possible, in the most professional way possible, so I can again achieve what I'm setting out to accomplish. Numbers wise, I do have an idea for this competition, and obviously, of course, it's to walk away with a better result in my last competition, because of course, who doesn't want to beat themselves? So that's definitely the objective, and definitely looking forward to putting on a great performance for not only my friends but my family as well, and hopefully they can take away something positive from that experience, and just put themselves in a position where if they ever had any doubt, any disbelief in themselves about anything they wanted, I hope that they can walk away with seeing not only my dreams be able to be accomplished or to accomplish a goal that I had, but walk out with the mentality and the approach and the mindset to saying, you know what, I've seen this person making their thoughts become reality. I can do the same for myself. And I feel like for me, that is the biggest goal that I have, and that is what pushes me, and that is what makes me go 110% with it every single day, every workout, every set, every rep, all the way up to this next competition. And I'm definitely looking forward to the challenge. So that being said, weight looked pretty well, moved pretty well. Like I said, with that last rep on the 4th set, compared to the last time I did this workout, definitely made a significant amount of progress. So again, just want to stay consistent, make the right choices, and make those slow, steady progressions, so that way the numbers keep doing the talking. Yeah. On that note, with that being said, just 11 weeks out and going to be on another level mentally, and I believe I had to go somewhere mentally with my approach for this that I haven't gone in a long time. And when I was getting to the gym today, everything sunk in, everything was synchronized, everything was to the point where it should be, and I'm really happy with the approach that I'm taking, because, like I said, this is something that I haven't approached mentally in a while, and I'm happy that I'm getting back to that, because I believe that it's going to make me more determined, it's going to make me more driven, and want to push even harder to achieve any dreams that I have, any goals that I have coming up soon, and the competition, and for those in the future. And definitely want to make this a very impactful time and moment in my life. So that being said, of course, as always, videos will be every Sunday and 11 weeks out. Thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate your support. No matter what, always keep pushing yourself to strive for your best. And, of course, make your thoughts become reality. And the way you can do that is by simply believing in yourself. Thank you guys for watching the video, and take care.